Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Saturday afternoon for me. I am enjoying the weather. Right now, I'm going to make a video for you on lesson 7, Sprites. So let me find the right location, get this done as quickly as possible. Please remember you can always pause the video so you can make your changes. So we're doing lesson number 7. And we are going to start with level 1. And each of these I'm going to have to start my version history over so I can show you. This program uses some new blocks that you haven't seen before. With your partner, read the code and discuss how you think it works. Change some lines and see what happens. What do you think each line is doing? So I'm going to hit run, and we see an apple and a carrot. You see where they're placed. You see how they're labeled fruit, and then an apple, and vegetable, and a carrot. So what we are going to do, we're going to go into Sprites. We're going to pull out another variable and create a sprite. We're also going to pull out one of the set animation. We are just going to make another apple. So I'm going to go that sprite we just added and change it to fruit. Hope you have better luck than I just did there. And we will make it an apple. So I will be looking for that to be done. I'm going to hit reset and run. And what did I do wrong? Fruit and apple. Oh, gotta make it a fruit. Gotta put fruit in the variable, so there we are. Then we have the apple. Ta-da! Let's move on. I'm not gonna watch the video for legal purposes. I can't publish a video with another published video inside of it. So you watch it. We're going to go into number 3. I'm going to do version history. Start over. I'm going to hit run, and nothing happened. It says, creating sprites, create new sprites and assign to the variable. The default name is sprites, so you want to change it to something more meaningful. Sprites will appear on the screen when you draw them. Calling draw sprites will draw all of your created sprites on the screen. Do this. This program includes comments that let you know where to place the code, but otherwise is blank. Your program should look like the image on the right. So we are going to add, I'm going to go to Sprite. I'm going to pull this out. We can name it something. Let's name it Super Bowl. Let's name it, I'll say what, Piper, my dog just barked. So let's name it Piper. And I'm going to go back into World, and I'm going to put Draw Sprites underneath that. And hit Reset. And there we have a matching picture. And it's at 200, 200. And you guys know 200, 200 is in the dead center. Okay? Moving up to number 4. Alright, version history. Start over. This program created 2 sprites, one on the left screen and one on the right. But it's only drawing one. You don't need any code. You don't need to add any code, just to rearrange the code that is already present to make sure that both sprites show up like the picture on the right. So we want it to look like this. It looks like this now. So what we need to do is take that draw sprite and put it on the bottom. And hit run, and there we go. Hit finish. Moving on to number 5. Alright, so this one is probably the most challenging. So I'm going to hit run. And if you notice, we only see the alien, we see 3 other rectangles, and that's because we don't have it set in the animation. So we're going to bring 3 more of these blocks out, and we are going to make sure that these all line up. See how it has bottom right right here. So we have to change these so they match, and they got to be typed exactly the same. So I'm going to put bottom left sprite. Remember, you got to have the capital L and the capital S. Okay, hit run. Still not going to show up now. Now I got to do all of them. Top right sprite, and on the last one, we're going to put top left sprite. Okay, it really doesn't matter the order you do that, but if you gotta do that in order to make sure. I still have something wrong. Top left. Oh, I see. I didn't set the animation. So I'm going to drop the arrow down, and I'm going to make it a bunny. I'm going to drop the animation down. I'm just going to use the 3 they provide. Flybot and plain red. Now you can add your own animation here if you want to. We'll do that another day. I'm going to hit run, and now we have all 4 of the sprites showing up. Let me pull it up so if you want to stop, you're going to go. So make sure you change both labels on these 3 that you add. Okay, hit finish. Okay, this is a really good video that I can't show. I would suggest you take a look at it. It shows you how this guy became a computer scientist. All right, number 7. All right, version history. Okay, I'm going to hit run. This program draws 3 sprites to the screen, but it's not working yet. The wrong sprite is in front, and one sprite's animation isn't showing up. Run the code to see what happens. Fix the 2 problems in the code. So, we want that message to be up front. So we're going to go the variable in line 1 and bring it down under. And we got to bring the set animation down also. And I'm going to check. And so we have that right. We just have the order wrong. Now this one's not showing up. It says drink, dessert, drink. So we need to change that word drink to dessert. And that should do it. Even though I think it's weird that the drink is the ice cream cone and I guess they moved it around. But that's that one. Finish? Okay, this is one where you're going to have to do on your own. You're going to have to put these in the right position. Make sure they match up with each other. It won't let you go on until you get it correct, so there's no reason. Just get it done the best you can. Number 9 has 6 activities, but we're only going to do 5. Where are the sprites? We're going to do 9A first. Okay, reset. Okay. Look at the code below. We can see many sprites are created, and yet when we run the program, nothing shows up. Can you fix it? So I'm the only one. Nothing shows up. Okay, this is a simple one. Go into World Toolbox and pull out Draw Sprites. Hit reset and run. And you're done. 1 and you're done. Finish. Continue. Sprite animations. Okay, start over. Okay, so I'm going to hit run. Nothing happened. Errors are being hit whenever we try to run our program. It looks like something is wrong with our animations. Can you try and fix it? So I see a red box right here, and so I'm going to drop down this arrow, and I see that Tyrannosaurus is spelled wrong. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to hit reset and run. Now the next one is on 9. So I'm going to drop the arrow down, and I see the sun should have a capital S. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit run. Next line, it says grass 2. I believe, see this says Sprite 5. So let's drop that down there, and we're going to choose grass 2, I believe. Okay, now we're on the last one. So I drop that arrow down, and we see that there is no grass 3, so we have to choose grass 4. Hit reset and run, and that's that. So it just comes down to the spelling of each of these, and there is no grass 3, so you have to change it to grass 4. I'm going to finish. Sprite name. Version history. Start over. Okay, I'm going to hit run. 1 cherry and 2 squares. The program below is trying to draw the same sprite in 3 different positions, but only one of them is showing up. What's happening here? Can you fix it? And so what we have, we just need to be specific about which of these variables are going to be drawing. So I just took those 3 animations at the bottom and put them under each of the purple variables. Okay. That's it. Oh. Okay, version history. Start over. Okay, I'm going to hit run. And again, nothing's happening. Look at the code below. We can see many sprites are created, and yet when we run the program, nothing shows up. And I hope that you guys know this one. This is, you go to world, put the yellow draw sprites under there, and we have all 5 of our sprites showing. Okay. Continue. Okay. Okay. And I think I already did. I think I did that one twice. Excuse me. Okay. Start over. I apologize. I did that one twice. So I'm going to hit run, and we can see what the scene's supposed to look like over here, and what it looks like. And it just comes down to order. We want the snail and ladybug, so we just pull the snail down, put it under the grass, pull the ladybug down, put it underneath the snail, and that should put it in the correct order. Easy? I hope you find it easy. Finish. Continue. And the last one, during class, we were running out of time on 9A. So what we did, all we did was add a background. I'm going to start over again. So I hit run, and you see it has a white background. So we are going to go into drawing and just simply pull out a background, change it from white to, I don't know, blue, anything you want. Hit reset and run, just make it more like a watery scene, and that's that. And that's all you're going to be required to do for lesson number 7. I hope you learned something, and I will talk to you soon.